You're alright guys, what up? It's Calplex here. I don't know how this is gonna go. That's why this looks kind of weird to me. I'm playing Skate 3 with a PlayStation 2 controller. And this is like a Mad Catz rip-off, really dirty, ew. But this is like a Mad Catz rip-off PlayStation 2 controller. It's got like these weird modes. So we've got, if it focuses, so we've got analog, which turns off the analog sticks. Oh, what? Which is now the PlayStation Home, okay. Turbo, which does nothing. Clear, which does nothing. Does nothing. Oh, it does. It goes into replay. All the analog sticks work. The D-pad works. It's all just a PlayStation 2 controller. The thing which makes this different is if I want to press grab, which is what I was just doing there. So if I grab, the button's pressed, nothing happens. My knees are bent ever so slightly. If I push really hard, it works. It's because these aren't analog triggers. They're just either on or off. So they should still work in theory. Oh no, that feels so wrong. That was a pretty good 3 trick. Hold on, let me try to do that again. Let's see what I can get at the wall, shall we? With the PS2 controller. I guess that worked. So I want to see if I can show you how I've got this working. This adapter, it allows me to use normally an Xbox 360 controller on a PS3. So that's what I used to use when I was playing with friends. But now I've got this new adapter here, which allows me to use my Xbox One controller on my PS3. So this one was a bit retired. So then someone in chat the other day, I can't remember who, sorry, I have forgot your name, was like, why don't you play with PlayStation 2 controller on Skate 3? And it reminded me because I had this adapter also allows you to use a PlayStation 2 controller, which this is a PlayStation 2 controller. Just happened to have one. Here it is. It's a Mad Catz B-Tech one, but I don't, it is like a PS2 controller. Plug it in there. Cool. And then plug this into my PS3. Right. So my first reaction is I kind of want to try a trick line with this. And I know I hit this line in my last clip in my well, I didn't really hit it well, but like I hit it. I know I hit it in my last video, but I want to see if I can actually try and get somewhere close with the PS2 controller. That'll be funny. It's unfortunate that I can't really do this on my Xbox One because of the actual adapter. But this is what my PlayStation character looks like. Oh, Jesus, the speed glitch. Oh, I can't even drop my board. There we go. Maybe I need to hit one which hasn't really got a speed glitch in it because I can't even drop my board. I'm not too sure how, if I had, like, unfortunately, I think my actual genuine PlayStation 2 controller broke. So that's why I had to use this, like, Mad Catz version. It is, oh, God, you can really tell how far controllers have come. The fact that this is already, we're not really feeling comfortable. The part which is hurting the most are my top fingers here against like this little curve. I don't know why they would do that because with this controller, like my fingers aren't hurting anything. Like they slide up and down, yeah, but this is not like it doesn't hurt. There's nothing here to push up against. It's here, it's grippy, it's comfortable, it's made for your hand. And then this one, I can't really speak for myself as well because I'm not a huge fan of the PlayStation controllers as they are anymore. Like I used to play PlayStation a lot more than I did Xbox back in the day because of course PlayStation 1 came out before the Xbox. My flips don't really work unless I really touch RT. So with an Xbox One controller, the activation is literally just like that. But you can only just generally tap it and it counts the flip. Whereas this one, it's a lot harder. I'm not a fan, like, even if it came to like using the PS4 controller, you've guys seen me use that before on an Xbox and that was not fun. Because with the triggers, for them being like analog, whereas these are just buttons are either off or on. Whereas analog sticks, so with the analog triggers now, they're like, so these is off, slightly push down, slightly push down, slightly push down. And it knows that that's been slightly pushed down, then that fully on. Whereas these are just buttons, so they're just on or off, which is fine. For Skate 3, but like in COD as well, I'm assuming. But it just because Skate 3 is made for like grabbing, you can slightly grab. I don't get how this is working with the slight grab. Even the X, triangle, square buttons all feel really mushy. Like it's really hard to tell if you've pushed them or not. I was doing that weird down thing again. I wanted to, if I should have done, I really should have done that. Can I at least get the revert flip? Can I land in the manual and do a new revert flip? There we go, that'll do. What was that? Like speed glitches feel fine because all I'm really doing is just holding RB and then up, which is just all on the same really analog sticks and stuff feel. Of course, I would be a lot faster if it came to an Xbox controller, but for PlayStation, not too bad. It's just I don't really worry about the D-pad then, so I'm only getting semi-fast speed glitches. I don't like these mushy D-pads as well. Now the Xbox, as well as the new Xboxes, they've released now the actual like mechanical. They're actually a physical button. That's quite nice. I do like that. I feel like I would love Kenny to try this out because he raves about PlayStation controllers. He says PS4 controllers are at the best at the moment. I'm not too sure what his opinion is on the PS5, but like then it's like PS3 controllers. So I would love him to see how much a PS2 controller would feel for him. 1UP. Here we go. Black box 1UP. Let's try this. Can I beat an AI with a PlayStation 2 controller? When I was like younger and I first started playing Skate, I was like, this is impossible. Okay, can we get at least like a good maybe 7K with the PS2 controller? Oh Jesus, no we're not. 10K? No! At least land in the manual. Land in the nose manual. Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. 10K! One tricking. It's just the analog sticks. Analog sticks and the actual triggers just make it feel worse. Beating AIs on the PS2 controller. Right, so we're going to make you do the late heel flip. Maybe. My god, it doesn't detect the late heel flip flick. So I can tell I'm getting good timing. Oh, I got it. Nice. There you go, Sai. Your first hippie flip on the PS2 controller. When I hold a nose manual, so say if I get into here, if I hold a nose manual, I have to hold it directly up for it to count. Because if I hold it to like the side, like I would do to get it prepared for a nollie tray, it doesn't like it. It thinks I'm just preparing to do a trick. Hey, thank god. That was hard. I had to kind of like let all the four wheels touch and then immediately to do the trick. Hey, got it. Hopefully hippie flips are implemented in Skate 4. Right, I'm not too sure how long this video will be or what it's like. I just thought I'd just try out the PlayStation 2 controller from what a comment said. Thank you, whoever that was. That was very odd to play with. Out of 10, would I recommend this controller? No. Maybe if it was the official one. I don't know if that's going to be any different. If you have an adapter, this one, that adapter costs like £15 off Amazon. Don't know if they make it anymore though. Yeah, if you probably didn't have this really B-Tech version controller, you should be good. And just to prove, hold on, let me just unplug this. I've unplugged the controller. Then if I plug in my one, now watch me with the PlayStation, or watch me with a Xbox One controller. Now able to land pretty much everything, flip like normal. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And as always, cue the outro.